Hey everyone, it's your boy Jigga. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, Journeys with Jay. If you're not, welcome back. So, in our last journey, we explored the history of the rocks at Lulworth Cove through exploring the Visitors Center. In this journey, we will leave the Visitors Center and make our way towards the cove. One thing I absolutely love to observe is a British postal box, in what some call royal cipher spotting. These postal boxes are nuggets of history, as they are stamped with the cipher of the ruling monarch at the time it was created. For example, this box has GR, which tells us this royal post box is from the reign of King George V between 1910 and 1936. G standing for George, and R for Rex in this case, which is Latin for king, and Regina is queen. You may be wondering why the V, the Roman numeral 5, is missing from King George V's cipher. Well, since George V was the first King George to have roadside postal boxes, technically there was no need to include the Roman numeral 5 or V. So it was really interesting to see these buildings with a thatched roof. Here is a fresh layer being installed. There are three main parts to Lulworth Cove to explore. On this journey, we will quickly explore all three. On the right is the dollhouse, a protected historic cottage dating from 1856. There is a one-lane wide road that goes down to the cove. Along this lane, there are inns, hotels, restaurants, and food shops. As we follow this stream as it makes its way towards the sea, we come across what looks like live lobster traps, probably owned by the Cove Fish Shop, with fishing routes dating back to the 1680s. Fancy some fish and chips? This is what you came for. Breathtaking views of the cove. Enjoy. On the go again. Walking, walking, walking. So, reminds me of Barbados, east coast of Barbados. So this is the second point of interest called Steerhole. This is a small cove just west of the larger Lulworth. Here we can see folded alternate layers of limestone and shale. The whole is made up of arches, caves, and blowholes. Did you notice the people on the cliff and about 100 feet below the swimmers? This information sign shows that there are actually 3 smaller coves and explains the various rock types. This plaque was unveiled in October 2002 by the then Prince Charles to celebrate the achievement of Dorset as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This area, as we explored in our previous journey, offers us a glimpse into almost 200 million years of Earth's history. So we headed back down to the tourist area for some lunch, and this is my first and last fish and chips on this trip. Seating was plentiful given the smaller crowd around today. Here are some sights from the bus as I made my way back to the train station. I thought this mural was very cool. Well, if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for joining me on another Journeys with Jay. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and if you haven't as yet, subscribe. Until next time, keep safe. God bless. Is it boy saying Jigga out.